come back. He's still in the prone division. So here we go, underway. In the
Oh,
blue, one of the Puerto Ricans. We got two Puerto Ricans out in the water and one right here in the webcast right now. Welcome, Javier Cruzado, a.k.a. Mr. Moto. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. Thank you to receive me here. I'm a
Yeah.
little nervous because saw a lot of people expecting me to come here.
You know what? All you're doing is talking with me.
Yeah,
That's
okay, yeah, but talking with master like you, like know everything that going on into the EVA, and you're doing like big support for everyone in the bodyboarding. We love your comments, and then you know what to say exactly.
Oh man, no, I don't. I'm just pulling stuff out of my out of my armpits. I'm just talking, man. That's all I'm doing, and it just make pretend we're on the beach talking right now, and we're golden. So yeah, but yeah, this guy right here, a local legend here in Puerto Rico. And if you become friends with this guy, he's going to make sure that you're taken care of.
Oh,
Look at
Bob.
this. What? A
Yeah.
nice carve, a nice barrel, nice floater. Holy mackerel. David Hubbard, what's
What?
up with that?
Well, this is the other brother of the hubs, you know. Those guys are very talented. They know how to do the waves in prom and Rodney. You just saw what Jeff did in the last hit, taking on the second place. And this guy, David Howard, is one of the most talented Rodney on the world.
For
Or
sure.
on Oh, here's Kiko Galdos from Peru. He's just trying to make this wave, but it was closing out. He has no much luck in this one.
Oh, man. I mean, we have a full stacked heat right now. Give us the jersey color and where are they from? Who do we got out there?
Well, we have Dave Hobart in red from Hawaii, and then Miguel Feliciano in white from here, Puerto Rico. I have to tell that Miguel Feliciano have a good campaign last year. He finished like fifth in the rankings of the IBA DK World Tour. And then we have Kiko Galdos in yellow. This is one of the top ranked on this year competitors.
The
So
Peruvians.
yeah,
Oh,
they're killing
man.
it. You know, I went to Peru last year, and it was amazed how much drop near you find in every shore. They have a lot of wave. They have beach break. They have reef break. Well, they've been all preparing for this DK World Tour.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are absolutely killing it. But check it out. We do have the winner of the last heat downstairs with Terry McKenna. Terry, where you at?
Hey, Manny Vargas, how are you, mate? We are down here in the Sprite Chill Out Competitors area, just hanging out in the lounge with Sasha Specker. Victorious in the previous heat. Sash, you're on a bit of a roll.
Yeah, it was really fun out there actually. A little bit onshore, but good bowls and super high scoring potential on some of those waves out there. So I had fun.
It really looks like it's suited towards high performance drop knee. I mean, the way that it kind of wedges off that rock out the back, you get a lot of speed on the takeoff, and then you've got like multiple move opportunities.
Yeah, it's the rights kind of run nicely along the reef, and it has a little channel at the end, so you're pretty much guaranteed an open face. And the lefts kind of wrap in because of that wedge, so there's a lot of variety and opportunity.
How's life been at the top, mate, since you won the world title?
It's been very cool. I spent 2 weeks at home, just friends and family, and just catch up with everyone, and it's been awesome. You know, it's kind of surreal still.
Well, we do have a little party kind of planned for you here. I don't know if I blew the surprise, but you know, for you and Isabella, of course, we're going to, as part of the closing ceremony, we're going to make some noise for you guys. So we're going to put on a show.
I look forward to it. I'm sure it's going to be good.
We look forward to seeing you in the next round, mate, and good luck with the rest of the contest.
Thank you very much.
Alrighty, back to you, Manny Vargas, in the studio.
Like I said, Sasha Specker is on fire. I mean, he was absolutely just dominating that last drop knee. He won the trials here in Puerto Rico. I mean, he ended up, I don't know what place he ended up. He's out of the Grand Slam series, the main event, but man, he's been on fire. Nobody can take that away from him. And here he is just proving himself in the drop knee.
Yeah, Sasha is one of those guys that are versatile riders. We were talking about those guys, and then sometimes comes the same names, but there's like 10 guys that they're doing both well, drop knee and prone.
Superhumans.
Yeah, like Sasha has been killing all the way. Like every way he's getting in, he's doing hardcore maneuvers, and then and sure, he's grabbing the camera and taking these pictures of the band and everybody showing like everybody reaping. Here's Miguel Feliciano on white taking on the left, and then
Ah, not much
no,
there.
yeah. Well, and then the other guy in this heat is in blue, Edgardo Gomez. We call him Gardi. This guy is a very talented drop near, and he's been killing it in Puerto Rico for a long time.
Last year, we had this the DK Wars during one of the lay days, and he actually did. It looked like a just like a full-on hand plant. It wasn't much of a rolo, but it was more like a. It was a pretty cool maneuver, and he's definitely out here. And if the waves come to him, you're gonna see what he can do.
Sure, yes. And then he's the actual Puerto Rico national champ.
Okay, so we got the national champ out there in the blue jersey. We got a Peruvian, just drop knee wizard out there in the white jersey. I mean, in the yellow jersey, Kiko Galdos.
He's the scores.
Yeah, and that's what we are currently. I mean, we still got 19 minutes to go. We just started, and Dave Hubbard starting off with a 5.7, and everybody else with their scores dropping down. So Gardi, he's in the blue jersey, and Kiko Galdos is in the yellow jersey.
Well, that's correct. Galdos. Oh, Dave Hobart in red, snapping in the backside. Going to the
Ah.
second one with a lot of chunks. Coming into the inside section, a little snap into the floater. He's just getting into the shore. Another. Oh, here's Galdi in the blue, making a reverse, going from the way, but not much there for him.
How much would these guys love to have glassy, perfect 4, 5 foot waves out here?
Sure. Actually, like that's what everybody wants to, but we have any way to run with the conditions that are.
Oh!
Big chance for Galdos.
Oh,
Oh,
my, you better check your glasses. I think he just got sprayed
Yeah.
on. Oh my God.
Oh, here's Miguel Feliciano on white, going for the smaller left. He's looking for a way, and then floater. But
He's a local rider here in Puerto Rico. Where's he from?
oh, he's from San Juan, but actually he's living this part of the island on the northwest side.
Okay.
He got a good campaign the last years on the IBA, and before that he spent like a year in Hawaii. So he's been training for getting better and better, and he wants the locals rider that he do well on both prone and drop knee.
Oh, so
And then-
he's another one of those versatile riders.
Yeah, and then in fact, like 3 years ago, he got like first place on body surfing pipeline.
Body surfing.
Yeah, like everyone was amazed because that's the first non-Hawaiian taking on that title.
Oh, damn. So he just loves the ocean.
Yeah,
Damn. Well, we know Mike Stewart is a multi-gazillion body surfing champion.
he's like he owns that.
Yeah, the body surfing actually, believe it or not, have their own community, their own culture. It's pretty amazing to go down to Sandy's and see Sandy Beach in Hawaii and see like this whole crew of just body surfers. And where I come from in San Diego, there's actually a crew of body surfers. So there is a culture of body surfing out there, and I personally say, learn how to body surf. That is only going to show you what kind of raw power, what the wave can offer from the very bottom of the totem pole, as far as without using board or without using anything, but just feeling the raw power.
Yeah.
Body surfing. Here are Emma Cobb on your right and Lily Pollard going out for a free surf before their heat comes up. Actually, I think they're coming up next, so I think they're going to go get their jerseys.
Right.
They're good friends. What's it like being out there in a heat when you have
Well-
your good friend? And in their case, they live in the same apartment, home. What's it like when they go out in a heat?
Well, it's like a confusing in the very first time, but once you're out in the water, you know that you're doing something for you, and then besides of the friendship, you have to do your stuff, your things. Like it comes separately, like friendship, and that time you just doing your hit. That's the way I do, and then once we get out of the water, like we get in, we just keep going the same. Like
Yeah, yeah. So
It just it's
you both have to realize it's an event. It's a contest.
it just
Somebody there's winners and there's losers, and yeah, but at the same time you're not going to paddle around or you're not going to drop in or make a penalty.
Nah, not really. When
Yeah.
it's a friend, like for example, if I've been that hit with Edgar Gomez, we had this team we call BBC,
Yeah.
so we're like brothers, you know. So I don't gonna snatch on him.
Yeah.
Here's Miguel and Dave on the right.
We're gonna go to Miguel on this one on the left. We're gonna come back to Dave, but Miguel, nice little turn on the face of that wave, on the left hand. Miguel Feliciano, nice little turn right there. Another one. What's he gonna do at the end of this one? Throwing the tail, sliding it one more time. So he's having fun out there. He's able to connect that wave all the way to the inside, and we saw Dave Hubbard split the peak with him, but not a bad wave right now for Miguel. He's trying to build on his 2.63 and 1.7, so for sure that's gonna help him out.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna move in this. Well, he needed he needed a good wave to get the second place. Actually, Dave Hobart got right, and then we're gonna see that wave. He's going right. Oh, he's gonna bottom turn, try to snap, but he
Oh,
kicks out.
not
Not much there for him on that wave. Yeah, we have Kiko Aldos in the yellow jersey with 11.61. Then second place, Dave Hobart in the red jersey with 10.8. Blue in the third, Edgardo Gomez with 9.06. And fourth place, white, Miguel Feliciano with 6.26.
there you go. There is
Well,
your current standing. 4.14 minutes remaining in this last heat of round number 3. Again, a non-elimination heat. First, we'll go straight into round 5. Second, third, and fourth will go into round number 4. So that's where we're at right now.
well, there's Dave Hobart in red going to the left.
Keep your eyes on
Oh,
Dave. Look
yeah.
at this.
Oh, nice
Man.
floater, but just that's all for him in that wave. Then coming as Gario Gomez in another left. He's going up. They got a floater, landed. He's claiming it. Well, actually, I heard the judges looking for that. The coming out of the floater, landing in the front of the whitewater. So that's make complete the maneuver.
And we did talk about it, though. You saw him grab the rail. He's not going to get the full amount of points, but let's take another look at Dave Hubbard's wave right here. You can see Dave right there. He actually grabs the rail as well. He needed to if he wanted to pull that wave. If not, he would have lost that maneuver all the way around. But again, it just helps in the balance. He would have got more points if he didn't grab the rail. But again, we see the same thing happen right here with Galdo on his floater. Nice little floater right there. He pulls it off, and look at that. He's claiming that one. Dave Hubbard's just paddling out going, oh, no.
Yeah. It's funny because for local riders, it's important to do well in this competition. This is like the event that we were waiting for years. Thanks to Bianca and Natasha that bring the IBA to Puerto Rico. And talking that way, I heard you talking before that all the divisions are together in this contest, and this is like the ultimate experience. I talking by myself, like I had no experience with the ABA before 2009, and then once I start doing the tour, and then this kind of event with all together, all the bodyboard of the world,
It's awesome.
then you feel like a family.
Yeah.
Even that you don't meet that person, but you know that person is a bodyboarder, you feel like you be in touch with them for your life. So it's a nice feeling. There's Miguel Feliciano on white, taking on the left, but not much for him on this one.
What you pretty much explained is not only on the IBA World Tour or any huge bodyboarding event, but I have a tour called a trip called Cabo Freak Fest, and it's the same thing. We all go and converge on this awesome area called Cabo San Lucas and San Jose del Cabo, and everybody bodyboards, and everybody just knows they're all for the same reason: have a good time, bodyboard, and have a good
Exactly.
time. So yeah, the IBA coming to Puerto Rico with the whole women's and drop knee division, it's amazing.
Oh, and Blue Edgar Gomez taking on the right. He's doing his way with the spinner, going with a snap and another spin and still spinning, going into the inside section with another spin, a little turn, and that's the end of that way for Edgar Gomez.
He has that Ardiel Jimenez style where he's like sitting low, low center of gravity, and is able to do, harder turns and harder snaps because of that. But yeah, we're gonna see. Hopefully, I'd like to see them two in the same heat so we can compare them because one's goofy, one's regular foot. Here's Lily and Emma Cobb making their way down to the water's edge, and they're gonna be coming up next. And these two are some of the best Australian female
For
bodyboarders
sure.
on the tour. I mean, or in the world. I mean, they're both amazing riders. And Lily, I've seen her absolutely get crazy on some heavy waves.
The defending champ. Oh, here's Dave Hobart with the nice
Oh
wave.
my!
Well,
Hold your breath. Yes,
yes. Well,
he's not gonna put his hand
because
up.
Galdo doing his way into the
Uh-oh.
right with a snap, and then looking into the inside section with another snap, throwing good water, and then an inside section
Oh.
trying to flutter, but he don't make it. Then why Miguel Feliciano doing the way into the
Oh,
inside
can he
section with-
pull it? No, too much power behind
Oh.
that wave for him to hold on and maintain.
Yeah.
Oh, doctor. So I put something up on our Facebook page. Who is your favorite drop near in the world? And a lot of names are starting to come up. I'm going to hit
Here's
that
the
list up.
replay.
Here is the replay right now of David Hubbard. Look at this. Nice, clean bottom turn and a perfectly executed carve off the top. Finds the speed line once again, and look at that. A textbook floater, grabs the rail, but just enough to get it in position, and he's not going to put his hand up.
Yeah. He's like,
no.
oh, I need more of this. Yeah.
I don't know who he's looking at, but he looked mean and in charge. That was Dave Hubbard on that last wave. Very interesting to see what the scores will give him.
Wow. It's a 8.75.
Oh, Doctor, definitely the highest score of the heat. Look at this out the back. Another look at Kiko Galdos from Peru. Two solid carves right there and another bank right there. If he would have pulled that off, definitely a high scoring wave, but couldn't pull it off. Then we saw Miguel Feliciano. Not much there for him, but we're winding down 8 minutes, 30 seconds. Look at this backside. Oh, my.
Oh, Davis going with another floater in the backside. Who's making it?
No.
Whoa.
Not able to pull it off, but yes, I'm just going to read off some of the names that everybody's writing down, and it looks like Daniel Alves is getting a lot of fans. I
Whoa.
mean, he's that Brazilian bodyboarder out in that last heat. He was just full of energy and speed. Let's take another look at Dave Hubbard's backside snap.
Snaps with
Buckets of water just getting sprayed all over the place. I would not want to be parked near the beach right now. I don't want
Well,
salt water on my car.
still cleaning my. These guys are killing it.
Yeah, so Danielle Alves has been absolutely ripping it. We have Sasha Specker's name down a few times. Ardiel Jimenez. We got Tavo is Otavio. He's a local rider here.
Yeah, and it's Edgar brother.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they got. They're actually helping me organize the DK Wars, which is an underground drop knee event that we're gonna have. But take a look at the screen. That is where we are with 7 minutes and 22 seconds remaining. And look at David Hubbard in charge. But Kiko Galdos, he needs a 9.1 for that first place spot. The other guys, it's all about that first place spot. Everybody, you're gonna see again. But first place will go straight into round number 5. So
Right.
Paul Roach's name, Paul Roach. If I were to make my put my name down there, Paul Roach would be on the top of my list for sure. So I am going to agree with Chris Stoll the second. Manu from Portugal, he's Manny and Sasha. Thank you very much, brother. But Matt Lackey, Kim Feast, Sasha Specker again, Aka Lyman, yes. Matt Lackey a few times, and we got who else? Ross Andruski.
All these names are like tough guys, you know. They
Yeah.
all throw the tails. Like, oh, I have to say, like last heat, Sasha Sperkel, he got a wave and he looks like Paul Rush.
Yes.
He throws all the tail with a lot of water, and then he made it all the way into the flats. You know, it was like killer.
Yeah, I mean, all these guys are ripping out in the water. I'm going to keep reading down this list, but Ryan Rhodes, East Coaster, scallop bagger, he mentioned Paul Roach in the world and Dave Hubbard on the tour, hands down. But I might have to agree with him on that one for sure. And we got Mick Bacon. He's another name that has been thrown out. Dave Hubbard, Paul Roach again, Kyle Milagro.
Ooh.
I think I might have to agree on that one as well. But going out into her heat, this is a stacked heat coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Probably one of the toughest women's heat to go down right
Yeah.
now. We're going to see these ladies right here.
Yeah, they come in the red Lily Polar, in white Neymara Calvallo, and yellow Emma Cobb, and then in blue Ruth Parra. There's a couple of titles between these women.
Oh, I mean, it's insane. I mean, Namada Calvallo, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 world titles under her belt, so she's definitely a contender here in this first heat. Coming up next, look at that set coming in out of the back. A couple other names before we move away from this list: Chad Abbott, Mason Rose for sure, Dave Hubbard, Akalama we've already mentioned, but Cesar Bauer, and here's a name that that hasn't been spoken yet, but oh yes, it has. I've already said it. Hawka Lyman.
Yeah.
So Hawka Lyman,
Oh,
yeah.
red in the.
David Hubbard up and riding.
Yeah, he's getting the second snap in the third one, going all the way into the east side section, looking for this small wave, but they don't offer too much.
Oh, I know what I wanted to say is this person right here said Roach and Specs, and that person is Cameron Nelson. If the Cameron Nelson I know, then he should put himself on the list because he's one of those California
Sure,
drop
yes.
from the Paul Roach, the Meyer brothers era. So Cameron Nelson, put your name on that list too, brother.
He's one of the guys that went to Puerto to charge, and then you seen him killing it.
Yeah, I mean he's. I think he's on one of the outer islands in Hawaii, selling some of his photographic prints in some luxury hotel. So he's doing well. I think he's got a
Cool.
family as well. So congratulations to Cameron Nelson tuning in from the islands. And we are winding down this last heat of round number 3. 3 minutes 41 seconds remaining. Mr. Moto and myself, Manny V, holding it down here in.
Well, in a
Enchanted-
beautiful
Yes.
island. Sorry to say this, but I am very happy that the Puerto Rico island have everything to offer for our visitors. We have this nice sun, waves all around, and we have pretty a lot of places to go to have fun into the like a rainforest, the bio bay. um, the phosphorescent flagons.
Yes. Oh, I need to organize a trip. I want to take a group of people there because I know a lot of people are into it. So
Well, I'm in that trip.
okay,
I'm gonna help you to
organize.
do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll talk to Natasha because I know she can probably get us a discount.
The Kiko Galdo's getting this wave.
Nice. The
The-
Peruvians are absolutely dominating right now in these heats in the drop knee division. So it's going to be interesting to see as we get closer to the heavier heats in the quarterfinals and semifinals how strong the Peruvians can hold on.
Yeah.
So we got 2 minutes 20 seconds remaining. You know what? The next time we see a Spanish rider up and riding, go for it in Spanish.
Ah, ahí está, pues tenemos
Vamos,
a Miguel Feliciano
vamos.
en la derecha buscando para un floater, le mete arriba y no pudo completar. Esto es un saludo para todas las personas de habla hispana alrededor
está,
del
ahí está.
mundo. Gracias por el apoyo que tienen para el webcast aquí con Manny y que sigan disfrutando de esta su competencia, el Encanto Pro.
Ok, mire, estamos diciendo que vamos a ir a una lago.
Laguna.
Laguna esa.
Sí, es la laguna bioluminiscente o fosforescente, donde existen unos flágenos que cambian de color o hacen una luz cuando los toca, cuando hace contacto con el agua. Y es una de las maravillas naturales del mundo.
Y vamos en la noche, ¿verdad?
Correcto, es una excursión que se va de noche para poder ver cómo florecen.
Vamos, aquí, vamos.
Edgar Gómez, en una izquierda, buscando un flote. arriba y completa maniobra. Oh, he's still claiming it. Edgar Gomez, those character that he always is happy, having fun on the waves, and well, the guys are doing the best into these conditions, and Miller is offering something for Drapners.
I mean, in any other waves, I mean, Middles is delivering, even though it's windy. The drop nears, the women, even the guys are actually doing a very good job out here competing in these conditions. I mean, these are not your optimal conditions as far as seeing some